This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
I'm so happy the Sik-K got over Vanessa, yo.
He got over her, all right?
He ain't sad no more. He got over her and on top of somebody else.
A stripper.
Yep, exactly.
AB6 took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% that bitch by snatching up a Lizzo collab. We get nostalgic with some chicken noodle soup, and Twice delivers their best album yet. Check it out. Hello, everybody. It is Not Your Average Fangirls back with another week of K-pop-ness. It's your girl, Kat, and I am having post-concert depression for a concert that happened almost a year ago. I miss Ace.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and I'm at an all-time high for concerts because I get to see Oneness. I have secured the bag not once, but twice. So I get to not only see them live, I get a high touch and I get a picture with them. I get to see my men. I get to see the love of my life in the flesh.
Wow.
Also, not that you guys care, but I'm also seeing my favorite DJ for the first time in the flesh as well, and I can't wait. Woo!
Cynthia is to us, if you will, 'cause she secured the bag twice. So it's not one. She's not one us. She's two us.
I'm trying to be three us, honestly, because like, listen, y'all, like if I can like somehow miraculously
Honestly,
get
she's
it.
trying to be toward us.
Yeah, you right.
And hello, everybody. This is Carolina, and I am just thriving because I am so happy for Cynthia, honestly.
She says like she also doesn't have a VVIP.
I know, shut up. I got bribed into this. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really excited for this show.
Yeah, I was going to say, shut up. This girl's like, I'm going to buy a cheap ticket. An hour later, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
It was like, it took nothing for me to be convinced to get a VIP ticket.
Yeah, ain't nobody tell you shit, bitch. Like, you did that yourself.
Pat in the back for me. Yay.
She was like, fine, I guess I'll cave into the peer pressure. I'll get the VVIP.
No one said anything.
It's just like, it's those memes on Twitter. Nobody. Should I get the VVIP? I mean, I don't really stand them. Carolina. Nobody. Carolina. I'm gonna get the VVIP.
The thing is that I really like their music, so that's why. But then I think about that, like, Produce 101 and Little Woong Baby was in it, and I want to see him. So I'm just like, I gotta go. But let's start off the week by congratulating Everglow because they got their first win.
Everglow.
Like, I am so happy.
Well deserved. We love these queens.
I know, still upset they didn't go to KCON because of stupid visas. But still, I'm
upset at the whole visa situation. You know what? I blame Trump.
You right. Well, he's getting impeached.
This is why he's getting impeached.
Hey.
Came between me seeing Everglow and Oneness.
But congrats to them. They got their first win, and that just makes me so happy because they deserve it all, the recognition. Their music is really, really amazing.
It really is.
Other news that dropped this week, like a couple hours ago, BTS is going to the Jingle Ball in LA, everybody. And Cynthia and Terika probably thought out, and Brittany thought out like their whole life plan when they announced this, and then they were just like, you know what, I better not. Will they end up over there?
Like,
Stay tuned.
Listen, my first instinct was to look at flights. I was like, I mean,
you're right. But on top of BTS being announced for Jingle Ball LA, Monsta X and NCT have been announced for some lineups in random ass.
Yeah. I think we mentioned some last week, and I think this week was when they finally announced like the big one, so like LA, New York. So Monsta X was added to the Z100 one, so New York, and then BTS to the LA one for Kiss FM. And that is still insane to me. And why the heck didn't they come to freaking Tampa? Tell me how we got French Montana but no Monsta X. We got Lizzo though, so I'm like, you know what? It's all right, I guess.
Love that.
Yeah.
love her.
I just took a D. Speaking of Lizzo,
Yes.
The most random situation happened, but the best situation ever happened.
Lizzo's amazing bop of the century, Truth Hurts.
Yeah.
There has been some remixes that have come out for it. One including AB6.
Yes.
The fuck? Amazing.
Like,
This was like, what the fuck?
a
But
collaboration
yes.
literally no one expected.
no one saw this coming at all. Like, literally, they posted it, and people were just like, is this fake? Like, is this a
I was
joke?
like, eh?
Is this the Onion but in K-pop? What's going on? And then they was just like, no, like, this is legitimately happening. And we were just like, what?
You got Woojin rapping with Lizzo, Youngmin rapping with Lizzo, Daehui and Lizzo harmonizing. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Bless.
You literally have AB6 on a song where a woman is turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
You know that
Listen,
AB6 approves of this,
her.
okay? So that's why.
Reimer is putting in work at Brand New Music. He's putting in work.
Yep.
Work.
And it like matches well. You know how maybe like sometimes some people collab and you're just like, yeah, it wasn't for me, fam. No, like this, like it matches so well. Again, harmony's on point. I love the song already. So just adding obviously the K-pop dash of it to it just great.
It was an eargasm, honestly. I was like, yes, okay.
It was just so random still. Like to this day, I'm just like, what? It's a bop, but
like, how did that happen?
I know, like that's
like,
exactly what makes you think. Like, what was the conversation? Was it like Daehui that was just like, "Hi, I want a song with Lizzo. Let's make a cover. Like, let's make a feature." Like, or what's just Lizzo wanting a K-pop group? Like, what? In other news, we have SM did a press release. I'm sorry, not a press release, press conference or something, whatever they're called. Obviously, I can't think right now. But
yes, it's a press conference.
There we go. Thank you. But they announced that they will be debuting a new boy group and a new girl group in 2020. Which begs the question of, is your new boy group another NCT? Or is it an actual new boy group?
NCT 855.
Like,
NCT 3000.
Yeah.
NCT 2020.
But I'm excited though for a girl group, since FX is no more. So because they haven't really.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing.
It's
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. What am I saying?
I love their newest comeback, Four Walls.
But I'm excited because the last girl group that they had was Red Velvet. So I'm thinking like what type of concept would they have and things like that. So
but yeah, I'm excited to see the new boy group, especially because again, is it going to be like NCT 775 or is it going to be NCT BM, NCT T100, NCT
a different name, a name that doesn't have NCT but still NCT.
It'd be like Wavy. It's a different name, but they're still NCT.
Is it a different subunit of Wavy?
Ooh.
Is it Super M5000? What is it? A different collaboration of members from boy groups?
It will be the older gens.
Super Junior and EXO and Shiny.
No, Shiny can't because they're in Super M. No, I'm hype. I hope that it's like a new group.
I hope so too, because how long can you add members to NCT? How long you gonna add members to NCT until NCT are like, are you fucking done? Like,
can't wait for Mark to be in there. I get too.
I know, right?
Well, he's gonna be like, but this isn't an NCT unit. I know.
You're just in a whole new group, bro. Come on. You're our ace.
So bad. Poor Mark.
Mark's gonna be like, no, SM's gonna call him into the office. So at least someone's gonna call him and be like, okay, Mark, so we have this new thing. He's like, a new unit? No. He's like, no, a girl group. I'm gonna need to put on a wig and a dress.
You're not called Marquina.
You're now called Marisol, okay? You are from Los Angeles, California, raised in New York, okay?
Damn.
Has a whole backstory.
But you have a Canadian accent.
This is your new plastic surgeon. She's going to do everything you need.
Oh, my God.
Make sure you shave your legs twice a day.
Yo, Mark is just holding SM, like, on his back, honestly, carrying it.
Literally.
If he doesn't end up owning SM, what was the point?
That's going to be Boa.
Yep.
Sadly, but...
But we're here for this.
Anyway, let's get into comebacks now that we've talked about Mark joining a girl group. Woo! AKMU, Actung Musician, whatever you want to call them, AKMU, whatever your preference. They have come back since Chenyun's release from the military with a song called How Can I Love the Heartbreak? You're the One I Love. Wow.
That's a long ass title.
I know, right? I know, that's the first thing I said. I was just like, is this really the title or not?
That's a whole sentence. That's
like,
no title.
First of all,
like,
why are we judging? We literally stand Panic at the Disco when their song titles were a fucking novel when we were like 14.
Wait, I'm a Fall Out Boy with their My Lawyer made me change the title of the song.
Yeah. Or lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off.
Yeah.
So who are we? Who are we to judge?
It was a thing of the past.
such a soft song. Like,
Yeah.
so soft, so sad. And I'm just like, dang, but like I missed the combination of their voices together. Like I had forgotten how good their voices are together. And you know, their last thing that they did, wasn't it like Rewind? So it was like a little bit more upbeat than this.
No,
so
the last thing wasn't Rebuy.
Wasn't it Rebuy?
No, it was Dinosaur. Dinosaur was
That's
the
right.
last,
Yes, that's right.
EP before he went in.
It's because every time I just think of the Rebuy.
But yeah, I do like the combination. I love the combination of their voices. Obviously, they have natural chemistry. They are brother and sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. But it is very soothing, so much that I knocked out on the bus while I was listening to the album.
That's what I wrote on here. I was just like, it's so calming. But like once you read the lyrics, you're just like, dang. Like,
And the video was very pretty too.
yeah, I love the scene when it was like the woman that's in the video walking with the blue, like,
Yeah.
and leaving like blue footsteps behind type thing. I love the scene of that because then it's just like all the white and then you see the blue painting that they have on there. And I was just like, wow,
They were on
like
a
who
sailboat.
directed
I was like,
this?
oh my god, I love this.
Like keeping all the sea things. But like,
This bitch.
Sea things. We love sea things here. Just give me some sea things, you know?
the ocean.
Some seahorses, some fucking platypus. Are platypuses from the sea? I don't know. Stingrays.
What is a plant?
Perry.
Oh my god, like Perry. They're a mammal that lays eggs.
So
Anyway.
yeah, the video was very blue. In the sense of the color and the feeling.
Well, I would just like to say that this has nothing to do with anything that was just said, but I just remembered that I'm seeing and meaning Raven, so thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So our next comeback we're going to talk about is the powerful king of the Latin community, Jung Jose, or Jung Hosak, or Hobie, or J-Hope if you're fancy, came back with a song
Oh,
called
J-Hope if you're BTS.
J-Hope.
J-Hope.
Came back
Yes.
with a song featuring my fucking queen, my Latin goddess, Becky G.
Yes.
Rebecca
Yo.
Gomez.
With chicken noodle soup.
So, okay, everybody. I didn't know that this was actually a
I
song
believe you didn't know that.
that had happened. You know, that had came out a long time ago. So I was just like, all right, what is this? And then everybody was just like, yeah, I used to do this dance when I was little. And I'm like, oh, that's an old song. What? Yeah, that's my story. Thanks. But besides that, it's dope. I love the dance moves. And Becky G just bombed. Like,
So
she is
dope.
a queen.
I love her so much. Oh my god.
She's gorgeous and talented. She looks so good. She sounded so good. She rapped in Spanish. It was like a trilingual masterpiece.
She talk about having the face of a saint but being a little freak. I was like, you know what, girl? You right.
And she was also saying how that people never expected great things of a woman, and here she is. And I was like,
I know, and I loved it. And then she put like that little dab saying like, oh, well, I'm Latina Americana, and I did it. And I was just like, ooh. Let's see. Okay, Hobie went out there and he said, I'm going to do it for the Hispanics.
I'm gonna do it for the ethnics. That's what he said. I'm gonna do it for
I'm
the
going to do
ethnics.
it for the ethnics. Egnics?
The
I'm doing it for the eggs.
The
I'm gonna do
ethnic?
it. I like eggs.
Oh my gosh. He had they had dancers of so many different races, and they had them like freestyling, and my favorite part of the music video was definitely when they were like doing like a little dance battle at the end. Like that was definitely my favorite part, and also the outro of it was really cute. You could just tell that they were having a really good time. I'm also really happy that, you know, Hobie paid good money in cash to the original artist.
Oh, yeah, because there's like, well, because he sampled the song. So all of like credits and stuff went to the original artist.
Not only
So
that,
was really
he paid
cool.
it in cash because he's not making money from this. So
We love an expensive Chicken noodle
expensive-
soup, yes.
An expensive side project.
I also love that he kept her original voice in the song.
Mm-hmm.
I also he did a V live where he talked about how this was like the first song he ever danced to, like the first like Western song that he heard that made him inspired to like dance. And I was just like, oh my god,
This is like such like a big meaning to him, and it was just beautifully done. I loved everything about it. It was just we should tune in to see what Terica says.
Check out our YouTube though, because she did react to the music video with
And
our
she
friend
cried.
Brittany. So, like, it's great.
yeah, everything was amazing. Hosik, like Hobie's dancing was.
I like to like at the end when Cynthia was saying like when they did all the freestyle things, and you could see like Hobie watching the other dancers and like so like happy and like in awe of their dance moves too. So I think that was just so cute.
Well, even his lyrics were about like how dancing like made him who he is, and how like
Yeah.
that's fundamentally who he is as a person, because he is a dancer, and that's like. And I love that. And Hobie, too, when he was freestyling with everyone around him, he was living for it. He was like, yeah, hype me, hype me, hype me.
I know.
I am that bitch. You right.
And the balloon that said, the blimp that said, go J-Hope, I was like, you're
That's all of us.
And all you heard in the background is go J-Hope, go J-Hope, go J-Hope.
or like if you've seen them live during his solo song,
Yes.
and then everybody goes J-Hope, J-Hope. That's literally what I was saying. He's
Love him.
great. He's
Love
great.
him.
And listen, this song made him feel some type of way, because on his way back to his flight to Korea, he had nothing but a jacket on. I said, sir,
He said, still doing it for the ethnics.
Ooh.
he really flew to LA for this. It was just, I couldn't see this being filmed anywhere else, though. It just like has the essence of LA.
You're right.
Exact. Yeah. It has like the streetwear, the cars, like the random things
colors.
falling off falling from the sky, the big old trucks falling from the sky. I said, all right, Monster Jam.
Monster.
You can definitely tell that this is just, Hobie's project. Like you could just tell. I love that everything that he ever releases is just like it's a part of him. It's
It's
his
him
essence.
through and through, yeah. But yes, all in all, I think it was an amazing combination. Hobie and Becky just went really well together. They both had this like undeniable swag, and they're just like hella cool, hella dope, and like it just worked together in this song. And I was just like, yes, come through with the bops. The next song we're gonna talk about is Jessi's "Who Dat B." Who Dat B? Who Dat B?
Hey.
The music video began, and she was walking towards me like she just owned me, and I'm like, you know what, you do, you right.
It's true. I feel that because she came out there, and I love that she had some lyrics like towards the end that it was just like who that be, like okay that thick, like something like your ass looking good, real good, and I was just like, girl, thanks. All right, are you hyping myself? Are you hyping me, or are you hyping yourself? Either way, heck yeah, do that thing. Yeah, no, I love this. This gave me just like bad bitches only type of vibe. Like it was like, she's always so real with everybody about the industry and just like what she does and all this stuff. So in the song, that's basically what she's saying. She's like, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if people hate me because of it. Like, F them haters. I'm here. I'm making my money. I am booked.
And busy.
And I'm looking good while at it. She's looking good while at it. Okay? Like, that's it.
And she does look
I loved
good
it.
while at it.
Mm-hmm. Like her outfit, especially, and also like whoever did this music video, the part where she's like laying on the floor in the nude number,
Yes.
and it's like the other people just like in the other boxes type thing, like that was for me, like that was my favorite part of the music video. Like it was so cool, like to see that, especially then with the lyrics in the background, and I feel like she's just hyping you up, and like. Who that be? Like that be is me, and that you feel like that's what Jessi made me feel. I was like, yes, queen.
I love all of her outfits. Like, wow, she looks so good.
When she's wearing the red one though, with that red jacket and stuff, wow. But when she said "Who that be," she meant herself, but also like us.
Yeah,
like
this
we
is the song I'm
we
gonna
those
listen
bees.
to right before I go to the club.
Right?
Like,
right before you go
this
to
is
the
my
club.
club
That's
song.
what you do.
This is a song that you say to yourself in the mirror as you know you're about to see your ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god. Well, the next combo we're gonna talk about is Sik-K featuring
No, we're not gonna
Coogie.
talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about. We ain't talking about this shit.
I want to talk about this. Wet the bed.
Yes. Okay, first of all, I just want to say that Coogie is my fave in this song, and when Sik-K showed up and saying something about being deep in the pussy, I started laughing.
Listen, we're gonna, if you guys didn't know, me and Kat did a reaction. It'll be up on our YouTube channel. And just know that we went through, Kat went especially through it. She just downed a bottle of wine while she was watching it. Because,
Ooh.
listen, the first time I heard the song, I said, excuse me, did he just say pussy? Wait, did he just say stripper?
Yo, that's my thing. Like when you first hear it, obviously, because they're saying Korean too. Like I only understood the English things, and I'm just like, wait, what the hell is the song about? And then when I actually read the lyrics, I was like, wow, this is way more than what I thought it was.
No, the
gonna
thing
be.
is that there was a part, especially, we thought he said we're gonna hit the Dougie, and
Yeah.
we're like, wait, what?
We were like, he was like, oh, Dougie, and we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? So we were like, you know what? We need to watch this again with the lyrics. So we watched it with the lyrics, and they were like, we're gonna hit it, doggy, and I was like, well, that makes more sense, but what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
We literally go, oh, and then we're like, what the fuck?
Yo,
You know what? I
I'm
expected
saying
this
that
from Sik-K. I expected this from Sik-K. I know he's a fucking whore, okay? I've come to
Sik-K is a slut, pass it on.
I have come
Yep.
to my conclusion that Sik-K is the biggest whore in K-hip-hop. Like, I know through and through that that's factual. But Coogie, with his little baby face, saying, doing doggy like a stripper, I was like, oh my God, what's happening?
it's just funny because again, like I'm watching the video and I was just like, oh, okay, like this obviously super sexy type thing, and then all of a sudden Sik-K shows up with his auto-tune ass, and I just started laughing. I'm just like, why can I never take you seriously, man? Why?
And then there's me, I was dying.
Yeah. Sik-K is slut, but he a sexy slut.
Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that at times he raps about certain things, and I'm just like, I can't take you for reals right now.
No, I feel it. Sometimes I'd be like that with Jay too. I'm like, listen, my dude.
Oh,
I need you to stop.
J-Part, heck yeah, girl, all the time.
But then I
Again.
see him live, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah, and you go and touch his titty.
Literally. You see him live and you're like, this is the finest man I've ever seen in my life. His 5'6" ass could run me over with a pickup truck, and I would thank him.
And then you
Is
hear,
there a
but
dog
you
in the
hear
background?
And
him.
then 2 days later, he says some dumb shit, and you're like, ugh.
You stupid
Yeah,
dumb
and then the
bitch.
magic just disappears.
Yeah, but like when he's in your presence, you see her just like, damn, you are
Yep.
sculpted by gods.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You go and grab his titty, and then after you're just like, man, why?
Put that on your resume, on your 5 copies of resume.
I know, right? Yo, but no. Besides that, the rest of this album is really, really freaking good. I really
so
like it.
good.
Yes,
I love
it's
Girl
really.
Next Door. Like, such a dope producer, and he's so fine. Oh my God. It's stressful that all these producers are coming out of nowhere in K-hip-hop, and they're all beautiful, and I don't know what to do with myself.
It's not fair.
It's like they should have just stayed behind the scenes, so I didn't know that they looked this good. But at the same time, come out so we
Also-
can see you more.
We didn't get to talk about it because it was the week that we didn't record.
Groovy Room?
But Groovy Room's new album is out.
I was just going to mention that. If you didn't know, because we mentioned it briefly last week, listen to Groovy Room's new album. It's finally been released, and it is a bop
Fire
after
Flames.
bop.
Fire
After
Flames.
bop. Yep.
Amazing.
Amazing, yes. Also, women, I'm going to need you to change your hair, my dude. This ain't it.
Also, the greatest video of all time that I ever watched is women dancing to Chinese Replay in the club.
Yes, never forget.
I love
He
Queen.
knew the words. He knew
That-
everything.
He heard
was
the
going
do,
out.
do, do. He was like, oh shit, choreo. Do, do, do.
Let's go. Do it like you practice to be an idol too. Let's
He
go.
was like, no, not normal, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I fucking love Groovy Room. If again, go listen to it. You're welcome. Let me know what's your favorite song off the album, because good luck, bitch. They're all great.
You're right. Tell me what your favorite song is, even though I know you're lying because the whole album's your favorite song.
I'm just so happy that they released, and it's a big album because the
know.
last time that they
God
released
bless.
one, wow.
Anyway, Sik-K, we were watching the video with Kalea, and she was like, I didn't know Sik-K was dirty like this. I was like, girl, he got a whole ass song on his first EP where he's like, bitch, you nasty, don't swallow my kids. Like, that's a whole ass lyric.
Yep.
He been a whore.
With his auto-tune self.
The next song we're going to talk about is featuring a member of this group is also another dumb bitch that I love. Card came back with a song called Dumb Litty. And in case you didn't know, Matthew B.M. I love that man with all my heart, but that man is so stupid. I love him. I love that man.
What you expect? Like,
With
yo,
his big
BM is
titties.
so great. Yeah, but his man titties. Oh my god. I do want to say though, this song, just like the name says, is Dumb Litty.
It's
Like,
so good though. Like,
so
okay, I'm not gonna front. It's so good.
It's
And
super
the
good.
girls
And
look so
yes,
fucking hot.
I hope that they
Like,
run me over. Please do
Jiwoo
it.
in that red
Yep.
outfit,
Yep.
girl, and she was dropping it like it's hot beat.
I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
sis, come through.
I live for the makeup. I live for the outfits. I want them to stomp on me. Like, I want to just
Listen.
lay on the floor and they stomp on me, and I will say thank you after. Like, yes, please. I will pay you to do that. Okay? They look so good.
I love it because it's just like, you know how they had like this it's like mythology type of concept. So everybody was just like, how are they gonna do this like with this song style, blah blah blah. I'm just like, literally all of the gods were like partiers and they drank all the time and then all this shit, right?
And
So
fucked
this
everyone.
works, okay? You're gonna exactly. So you're gonna go out
The only,
and you're
you
gonna
know,
get stupid
The
drunk.
only issue I have is that they mix Thor and Zeus, which is Norse and Greek mythology. But it's okay. It's okay. Two different types of mythology, but it's fine. Okay, because it's
They
dumb litty. It's fine.
Exactly. So it's fine.
dumb.
It works out.
It's dumb litty, not smart litty. It's dumb litty.
Yo, but I loved it. I love the vibe of it. The dance moves were on point. Again, I love that they went to like, you know, they've been going with the whole like Latin vibe for their past couple of comebacks. So I think with this they dove into something that's darker, like a little bit like harder beats type thing. And I like that they did something different, you know, because everybody's just like, oh, they're gonna do another Latin inspired. So
They
I'm
said,
glad
"Psych."
they did this type of concept because it fits them.
I love Kim
Because we're gonna
Taehyung.
get stupid drunk.
Every time you say that.
Let's go, BM. Yes.
Every time I say that, Cynthia's like, bitch, what the fuck?
And then I remember.
I love doing that to her. It's like, I love Kim Taehyung. And she's like, excuse me? And I was like, actually, J-Set from Card's name is Kim Taehyung.
I was like, know your place, bitch. But then I was like, oh, right.
That is her place.
That is literally my lane.
But Card doing it again. I love it. Like, this song is hella lit. Card always puts out singles that will get you up and grooving and moving and dancing, booty popping, dropping like it's hot.
You're right.
Like,
Listen,
let's go.
I don't know if BM will ever listen to this. If he ever does, I just need him to know that you are my favorite human being in the entire world. I hope you know that. Like, you just resonate so much happiness to me. Thank you for existing,
Yep.
sir. You're just
I feel
so
that.
wonderful and ditzy. You just make me the happiest bitch. Let me tell you. Like, I love it. All the dumb shit you say is just incredible.
Like, come on. Even now, like, he literally just with his, like, amazing mentality and creativity, now he got, like, 15 million different idols saying
Man titties.
big titty committee,
Man
man titties. We love hearing this, okay? So it's okay.
We love a cultural king. A king
Yep.
of spreading the titty culture and captivating the world.
We love a man that's comfortable in his sexuality and that can just go appreciate other
Another
men's titties.
We love that for him.
Yep.
And I'm trying to be like vice president of that club, just to like run the meetings, maybe like a receptionist.
I can do the
If
transcript.
you guys
I
need
can,
PR,
like, answer the phone.
I can type
Promotions.
102 words per minute. I can do those transcripts
know?
for you.
So let me know. So we're gonna dive into a little bit of Twice's new mini album or EP.
woo!
Feels so special.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I feel like I don't think we've ever done a Twice album review
You make me feel special.
because they make us feel special. So that's why we're doing this. But Twice came back and with their single called Feel Special, and it's so like
Wonderful.
different from, and yeah, different sound that they've done, and obviously like lyric wise it's a little bit more grown up, and it's all about friendship, and it's so cute. Wow, it's our new song.
It's very driven. Even like the album artwork, like Mina's into the center. The video is very like focused on like someone who's obviously lonely and has anxiety or is like separating herself or themselves and need the people that they love to tell them like how great they are and how special they are. And if you do keep up with Twice, you know that Mina got diagnosed with anxiety issues and things like that, and she's opened up about like how it makes her feel, and the Twice members, being the wonderful human beings they are like, you're perfect, you're amazing, and they're giving her space and time and what she needs, like away from promoting with the group, which is incredible.
Yeah,
they wrote a whole ass song about it, and I'm just like, queens, amazing.
I love it. And I just want to say that Miss Jiho, my God, listen, I literally was watching it. I'm just like, I'm so jealous of Kang Daniel right now because, wow, like, my God, she's so freaking hot. And not only that, but there's the one part where she's in that black outfit and like all the pearls, and it's like her face expressions. I was just like, this is what you're an idol, girl. Like you were born to do this. You were born to do this and be where you are right now. Okay. Like, cause dang.
And also Sana with that pink hair. I was like,
yes. And I love how towards the end too, like with the song, they put Momo in the center. Obviously, I love Momo, and she just killed it, and I love her. She's such a great dancer. And also, the pink outfits in this music video, incredible. All of them.
Even those ugly ass, like, purple ones they were wearing that are, like, ruffled and shit.
Yeah.
They somehow pull that shit off. I don't know how they do it.
Do you know how crazy that is? That they're walking and they look, I'm just like, that outfit would be so ugly. And if anybody I saw wearing that would be hideous. But you're wearing it, and I'm like, yeah, I look cute. How you do that? Because I feel like I would look like a sack of potatoes. But sparkly. A sparkly
potato sack.
Now
Nutrition.
I'm imagining like a potato sack, but sparkle.
A sparkly nutritional pack.
But this is really good. I mean, a lot of people are just like, move away, Fancy. Honestly, Fancy, I still prefer it better than this.
Fancy is superior to anything. Like
Fancy is still better. I feel like it's still better than this. But I love the meaning behind this, and the fact that they're experimenting with, again, a different type of genre, and not so much of like, you still have the, obviously, like the twiceness to the song, but it's not what their past singles were, you know, like very bubblegummy type thing.
Love that for them. Yes.
The next song on the album is called Rainbow, and I thought it was like a very fun and poppy song, and I like that it was like very encouraging.
It actually surprised me. I was listening to the album obviously in order, and Rainbow came on, and I was like, oh, you say what? And I actually really, really liked the song. I almost picked it as my favorite song. Almost, but did not.
Ooh. This is where I got surprised because like for Twice, usually I only always like their title track and maybe one other song in the album. But with this song, like the album, yeah, like Cynthia, I started playing it in order, and Rainbow came on, and I was just like, okay, this is actually like good. Like I actually like this. And it's not, you know, like the fourth song in the album. So that's why I was just like, ooh, maybe I like this album. And it turns out that, like, yeah, I actually do like most of the songs in the album versus, like, their past, like, things.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed this whole album, honestly. I was also surprised. I was right there with Carolina. I usually just listen to the title track, and that's about it, to be honest with you. But this album brought it. Because Kat was talking about it for like 2 days straight, and I was like, okay, fine, let me listen to it.
Like, let me go freaking listen to it, everybody. Okay.
So good.
but Rainbow is really cute, just fun and pop, upbeat, and very encouraging. So it's like,
the next song in the album is Get Loud, and when I saw the title, my first instinct was a J-Lo cover, but to my demise, it was not a cover of Let's Get Loud. but it's okay.
That's
can't
what
win
I
it all.
thought as well.
I fucking love the chorus in this.
Same.
This is my favorite song of the album. Like, it's so catchy. And then you have, like, it's like, I read that apparently, like, Jihyo wrote this song.
Love.
And that she wrote it when she was, like, super pissed. So after I read that, I was just like, okay, now this song just made it, like, this so much better. Because just the fact that she wrote this and in the lyrics, you can read that it's like, I'm gonna make this and don't cross me. And if you cross me, like, I'ma F you up. Like, literally, that's what I got from the song. So I was just like, heck yeah, girl, get loud. Let's go. Who we fighting?
But Get Loud is one of my favorites, but it's not my favorite one on the album. Huh?
Which one's your favorite?
Love Foolish.
Oh, that's also my favorite.
Yes. Yeah, no, my favorite is Get Loud because it's hella hype. And basically, again, it's like,
It's
you
a
know,
fighting
like,
song.
I'ma do this. Yep. I'ma do this.
The most
get out my
chill
way.
Libra ever.
Right.
Woo. Like, let's go. But again, it does remind me, I feel like it does still remind me of like a type of song that J-Lo would do like in the 90s.
Let's feel it.
And not just from the name, but like the type of song that it is.
Let's
Get loud.
Let's get loud.
I was like, all right, bet, let's go get loud.
The next song on the album is called Trick It.
Trick it.
To My Demise, not something about Halloween, but it's okay.
We can still get spoopy up in this.
Can. This is a bop for me too. It's a really good song. I think this is the one where I really like the bridge, where it's like, ooh, doon 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 doon. Yeah. That bridge part is my favorite.
Every song has something that I was like, oh, okay, all right. Every song I would be like, what is this song called? Because I wanted to add it to my playlist. So it just I feel like every song just continuously kind of surprised me in a way, but like in a really good way.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Yeah,
this,
same here.
You know, Twice, when they first came out, they had a very like cutesy concept, and they always had songs that were very cutesy and like upbeat and very, you know, Twice had a formula for the music that they made. And it worked for them and they did well. But after like Fancy, like they did Fancy and now they did a complete 180 and they're very like sophisticated and womanly and very like, that's their vibe and that's their essence now. And I'm here for it because they are all older now. You know, you can only be cute bubblegum pop for so long before it's like, okay, you're a 25-year-old woman. What are you doing?
And if they keep going in this direction, I'm definitely going to have to check them out more because if you didn't know, hi, I'm Cynthia and I hate cute. And it's not my thing. It's just not me. It ain't it for me, dog. I'll still jam to some though. Like I will still jam, but I'm not like gonna heavily get into them. But like they're changing their sound and I'm really, really digging it. So I'm gonna have to actually, you know, stick around more.
Yeah, she doesn't like cute yet. Her whole ass bias is Park Ji-hoon.
Listen, Ji-hoon, he's so cute. But he is the exception. And also Tae. That's it. The rest of my men don't like that shit. And I'm here with them.
Carolina says the same thing, but then Woozy did that Aegyo on.
Oh my god. Woozy is the exception to everything.
Cute.
He can do anything.
Yep. And the thing is that Woozy does cute things and then he like cringes and like smacks himself and and makes it even cuter. So
I just hate cute concepts. That's what I hate the most. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. I can like appreciate it sometimes. But like
But you don't go vividly looking for it. Yeah, like you don't go vividly looking for cute things.
Yeah, exactly. Like I will stand it, but I'm not gonna like be like, oh, I like you. No, I don't. I hate that shit.
Like,
but
give me that dark shit. Let's go.
Exactly. I live for that. Like, yes. Okay.
Yeah. But back to Trick It. I like that they did like more of like an urban pop sound in this song. Again, like what Cynthia said, like every song so far, like there's an element that surprises me because of how different it is from their past albums. But also in Trick It, when they have like the switch from like at the beginning, it's like the soft beat and everybody's singing and like, yeah, okay. And then you have Daehyun dropping like fire rapping and I'm like, oh, I love that change.
The next song we're going to talk about is my favorite song on the album called Love Foolish. First of all, I felt like I was in a video game. Like I was in like Tron or something.
Yes.
With the intro. And then that beat, the doom, 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 and then the vocals, and I just live for it. I had a very EDM vibe, but not like in a way that was too much. It was very poppy, but very EDM at the same time, and their voices were just, and the voice was just, and the chorus was just bang, and I was there for it.
Yeah, this is my second favorite song, and the chorus is everything in this. Like,
It really is.
Chaeyoung's like deep voice in this, and then you have like the combo of her voice with like the retro-ish, like what Kat was saying, background music. Like, it was just so dope.
Well, this is also my favorite song off the album. And to translate what Kat just said, it is house music. That is the genre she's referring to of EDM. And it is exactly what it is. It is house music, and it is amazing. It is a beautiful genre in EDM, and it pays tribute to our Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, Porter Robinson himself.
Ooh, dang.
Holy.
That
We
is
got
what
Porter up in this thing. Yes.
I love Porter. Release a freaking album already, sir. But when I first heard the song, at the very beginning, I was like, "Excuse me, wait, what?" And like I looked at my phone, and I was like, "Twice,
Yes.
Disque, twice, okay,
This get twice.
Disque
Yeah, no.
twice, okay. I see you. I'll see you main stage at EDC, bitch." Because the beginning, that's what it sounds like. I'm like, oh,
Yo,
okay.
No, I just love it because it's like that dun 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 dun, and you're just like, yes, can I vogue to this? Can I like what do I do to this? Like it's so cool. Again, Twice destroying all of our stereotypes of what Twice really is, and then just throwing new things at us, and it's beautiful to see.
We love a reinvention.
Yes.
This fucking song was everything to me.
The next song on the album is called 2129, and it's a fan song. And everybody, if you've been listening to this podcast, you know that I love fan songs. So I'm not even like a super hardcore Twice. Who am I lying to? Yes, I am. So, like,
Hello, my name is Carolina.
I am a liar.
I am a liar.
I am also a once. Thank you.
But I love this song, and then it's like, you know, you have the 2-1, which could be like 2 ones, 2 9, and there's 9 members of Twice, so it's like 2 Twice. So cute.
I'm
So cute. I feel it. It's so great. I love it. It's a sweet ballad. I love that it's like a soft melody throughout the whole thing, and it's just talking about, you know, the love for each other's and for the fans, and it's great. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I love their vocals together are so pretty. I think this is like a perfect example of like Twice's vocal ability, because all of their voices just went really well together. Like, I feel like because of songs they released in the past, we weren't really able to see their vocal ability, but with a ballad like this, it was definitely like put on display, which I think was really dope.
And then you can also hear, you know, the rappers of the group like singing in this, so you can see that it's not just like, oh, they're just rap line and that's it. So I think it showcases.
They got vocals too.
Yep. So I think it showcases like all of their vocals, very, very pretty, in a pretty way.
So that was the last song we're going to talk about from the Twice album. All in all, I think this is Twice's best full like piece of music. Because it's not my favorite title track, but as a whole album is just so like amazing. Mm-hmm. It's the first Twice album that I've like continuously listened to for like the past few like days after that it's gone, and I'm probably gonna listen to forever.
I feel like it's like the same for all three of us, because like we mentioned, like I usually would go listen to that, not only listen to the title track, not even listen to the whole album. And when I even did, it's like, oh, right, these songs ain't for me. But with this album, it's like all of the songs have something that makes it very different and like really interesting to listen to. Because again, you're just not used to it, but it's so good. Yeah. So completely, again, like what Kat said, it's not my favorite title track, but it is like my favorite work, like an album or like EP style of them.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have, you know, that Jiho wrote a song for the album. So that tells me that they're getting more involved in their like lyric making, which I mean, honestly, like I wouldn't know if maybe the past albums they did and I'm just not aware. But I like that is happening for them.
We love Twice. Twice. We're going to finish off the podcast with our songs of the week. My song of the week, off of Groovy Room's album, is Violin Freestyle. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
So good.
My song of the week is Koisi by ONEUS, which is their Japanese release. It's a bop. Go listen to it.
And my song of the week is actually Blood by Day 6. Ah, such a good song. Such a good song.
And in my Ace feels recently, like in the past few days, I've been listening to Cactus a lot.
Ah, never forget the hot pants.
You will live on in my heart.
Forever.
Yes. So whether you are preparing your wallets for Ace coming back to the States, or your wallets are empty from ONEUS tickets going on sale,
Yikes.
or your wallets are about to be empty because BTS about to go to Jingle Ball.
Or if you want your wallet to be empty, I'm selling a VIP ticket for ONEUS because I bought a VIP and then I pulled a VVIP and I said, bye.
Yes, that's for Dallas. And hi, I am also selling a VIP but this is for Atlanta, for ONEUS, because I also got a VVIP.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you always
Finger on.